Hi, I'm Chris. You're on Reality Shadow Band, and we're on example 8 in the series, The Age of the Scam. And this one is on slow poison bottled water. And I hate mainstream media. They usually are terrible, but they do actually let people know what's going on. It's like a fire hose because they use the emotional stuff in between the real data, and it's like extremely hard to figure out what the hell's going on. And there's always a head fake at the end where they give you some false direction to go take to solve the issue. This issue is extremely difficult to solve because it's just part of our system now, and I have to stop it a little bit parts of the way because I don't want to get a copyright strike. But I gave them a like. You can fair use. You can go give them a subscribe if you really want to listen to KTLA. I don't know how this popped up in my feed, but it did. And I'm just gonna. Here we go.
Drinking bottled water is often considered safer and cleaner, but now a new alarming study says water bottles are filled with hundreds of thousands of microplastics. These microscopic particles are small enough to enter the human bloodstream.
KTLA Samantha Cortese joins us live with what experts say these findings mean for our health. Sam.
So the thing about these things isn't just that they're plastic; is they are hormone disruptors.
Yeah, the
maybe on purpose.
International Bottled Water Association. It exists. It sounds like the bottled water lobby. They say tonight that this is just media scare tactics. But we have an interview with the lead author of this study, as well as a local doctor who says, look at the emerging science and decide for yourself.
Yeah, it's going to be that what I already knew for the last 50 years is these will disrupt or change the hormonal balance in humans.
Tiny disruptors to our bodies may be in the water we drink because of what the water is in, plastic.
I mean, whether we see it or not, it's out there.
Columbia and Rutgers University researchers say they tested 3 popular brands of bottled water sold in the United States. They found, using laser technology, the average liter of a bottle of water has nearly 250,000 invisible nanoplastics.
Okay, so these get embedded in our bodies and are nearly impossible to get rid of. And maybe it's the C word with the AN with the sir causes. I don't know, maybe. Oop.
That is 10 to 100 water has nearly 250,000 invisible nanoplastics. The study's lead author says that is 10 to 100 times more than previously believed.
I myself, as a scientist, I would want more data in terms of the toxicology study to actually know that how harmful it would be to my own body.
Jan said nanoplastics are believed to be more toxic since their smaller size makes them easier to get into our bloodstream and reach our vital organs. Dr. Kimberly Petrick from Kaiser in Santa Monica reiterated the important distinction.
Because they're so teeny, they might migrate through tissues of our digestive tract.
Yeah, they get embedded all over the place. Stop.
Lungs and into our bloodstream.
Doctors say these plastics are estrogenics. They are omnipotent and potentially harmful.
Estrogenics means it makes estrogen, which is the female hormone, which is the counterbalance to the testosterone, which is the male hormone. So so men who drink all these plastic bottles and most everything in our society, if you're in the Western world, come out of plastics.
Long term, it may contribute to diabetes, obesity, cancer, and fertility problems. But again, this has been shown in animal studies, not necessarily in humans quite yet.
Stop. Animals and humans are very, very for this kind of stuff. This is another one of those head fakes. We don't know yet, so we're not quite sure. They know, but they don't have anything that's cheap enough to replace it. So they're going to head fake you like they always do.
But it has been shown to be present in our cells, so we know that it's there. We just don't.
When they say no, they mean peer-reviewed, all the bullshit, going through all the processes, all the studies that are paid for by who? Who pays for the studies? Big Pharma. And who created Big Pharma? If you don't know this already, Rockefeller Foundation, Standard Oil? No? Never heard of it? No? Okay.
Don't know what harm it is doing yet, but it has been shown to be present in our cells, so we know that it's there. We just don't know what harm it is doing to us.
The study.
They know damn well what harm it causes. Anyway, this is gonna be a short one. Yeah, they know damn well what it causes. Now, how badly it causes it, and to what people? I mean, the stats are kind of outrageous, and you're telling me there's no one that can put 2 and 2 together? You're telling me that nobody can figure out what's going on? Really?